It's not the same one head that God gave that God gave that person. Excuse me, ma, you are not my mother. You are a woman who just happens to be old. You have a container at home, you think there's bacon in it, you want to open and eat bacon. You have no idea you're about to leak salt. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are watching for the first time, hi, my name is Sonia. Join you all. In today's video I am bringing the African tell and tale to you guys today. In today's video I'll be sharing stuff that only Africans can relate to, especially Nigerians. So if you are not African, you can't relate to this, and if you cannot relate to this, you are not what? You are not African. You guys, some of them are like my rants, my frustrations, you know, my complaints, and just stuff that you can relate to. You guys know that I don't like to waste time doing my intro, so let us get right into the video. So the first thing on my list is African time. This is more like an advice, my people. So if you're in Africa, or you're from Africa, or you're attending an event, an African event, or event that is organized by Africans, and you're giving a particular time for the event, let's say 4 p.m. please don't go by 4 p.m. just wait till 8. Okay, maybe 8 is a little bit exaggerated, but we'll just wait till 7 p.m. because nobody's going to show up by 4 p.m. It's a problem that Africans are never going to solve. Like, nobody is showing up by 4 p.m. bruv. Don't go there and be pressing your phone, then your battery will die. Very few people in Africa are time conscious or keep to time. So if the event is for 4 p.m, take a siesta by 4 p.m, wake up by 6 p.m, take your bath, do your makeup, and be off for the event by 7:30 p.m. Don't stress yourself. It's not going to start by 4 p.m. It's going to start 5 hours later. Now the next one, this one happened to me as a child, and I believe that if you are African, it happened to you. You know this thing where your mom, like my mom, would tell me, don't, and you see that house that we are going to, don't eat anything. If they give you anything, don't collect. Then we'll go to the house and they'll be like, oh, what can I get you? And I'll be like, no, I don't want anything, thank you. And they'll look at my mom, oh, let's get her something now. And my mom will be like, no problem, so eat food, eat food. And my mom is looking at me with one eye, and she's expecting me to know that I'm not supposed to eat that food. Now I am in between the devil and the Red Sea. Oh hell no! Because she has used her mouth to tell them to give me food, and I am not supposed to eat the food. How, my people? If this did not happen to you, your parents are not Africans. Your parents are Europeans under the guise of Africans. I feel like every African parent at some point, especially the mothers, did. The next one on my list, guys, if you're African, you know that growing up as a child, if you know what is good for you, take first position in school. From nursery 1 to whenever you finish, just be taking first position, just be passing, just be, you know, giving everybody gap in your class. Because if you come with second position,
got a B. Oh my God, why was I not a barren woman?
You disgust me, idiot.
It was an 89. There goes Harvard.
Or let's say you're somewhere around the last position. You will tell your parents whether that person that two first has 2 heads. It's not the same one head that God gave you, that God gave that person. Why is that person taking first? And your parents will tell you that when they were in school, they used to take first every day. So mommy, daddy, who was taking the last position? I feel like comparison, and African parents are like 5 and 6. You know, they like to use this like, is it not your mate that? Is it not your mate that? Is Obioma not your mate? Is Kelechi not your mate? Is Kanu Wankwo not your mate? Daddy, is Dangote not your mate? I understand that they want their children to like have excellent grades and all, but the comparison is just one toxic thing that a lot of us grew up with in African homes, and I'm just hoping that this generation can do better in training their children, because yeah, they think it was tough love, which it was, but at some point it was toxic. So yeah, that's all on my list here. You all, I feel like fraud began with African mothers. Like, I feel like Yahoo started with them. Because you know this thing where they borrow money from you and never return it. Like your uncle or your auntie gives you money, or probably her friend visits and gives you money, and probably you being a good child, you go to her, mommy, see the money I got, and she's like, oh yeah, cool. And at some point they'll be like, oh, that money and so gave to you, let me borrow it. And they never return the money. When you ask for the money back, they will tell you, the food you are eating, do you pay for it? The clothes you are wearing, did you buy them? The cream you are rubbing, did you buy it? Like they did this thing to me even as a teenager. If your African mothers especially, did not do this thing to you, buy her a what? A Rolls Royce. She deserves it. This one is for Nigerians. In Nigeria, everything is cruel. I mean, no country is more talented at suffering and smiling than Nigerians. I mean, look at us. We are under the most awful governance you can ever think of. But we move. That's our slogan. We move. Like everybody, like we suffer and we smile. We are crying and we are dancing. If you're Nigerian but you can't relate to this, I'm proud of you, boo. You made your way out of this country. Thumbs up. Thumbs up to you. We are coming to join you, because if you are living in Nigeria, you can definitely relate to this, guys. Why is it that in all African homes, or I wouldn't say African homes, I would say Nigerian homes now, they always make fried rice with coleslaw and fried chicken on Christmas Day, and rice and stew on Sundays? We used to call it Sunday rice in boarding school. Like, was there like a manual for mothers or for families that every Christmas Day it has to be fried rice with coleslaw and chicken? Why can't we just eat spaghetti on Christmas Day? Why can't we eat beans on Christmas Day? If you did not eat fried rice, coleslaw and chicken growing up as a child on 25th of December, if that is not one of the things that you looked forward to, including your Christmas clothes, shoes and glasses, you don't belong here, boo. You don't belong. You're not African. You're just black. You're not African. You're not there's nothing African about you, because why would you not eat Sunday rice on Sunday? Next one pisses me off. Like, I see it happen even till now, and I'm like, why is our generation not making a difference? Like, you know, when your parents will sew oversized school uniforms for you, did they do that to you? Did they? Because I was a victim of oversized school uniforms. Like, in their head, they don't want to buy new school uniforms every year, so they don't buy something that fits you. They buy something that you grow into. So they get you a school uniform that you can wear from primary 1 to primary 6. And if by any means you alter the school uniform, if by any means you attempt to shape it, style it in any form, or make it look beautiful, you have tendencies of being a wayward child. In fact, you're a wayward child in advance. You're a prostitute and you don't know it. They should pray for you. They should take you to your pastor to deliver you. That was the belief the African parents. The next one, my mom used to say this always, and she still says it now. Like, you know, when your parents ask you to get something and you be like, oh, mom, dad, where did you keep it? And they open their nose to show you. In my nose. Like, I don't think there's an African parent that did not do that. Or they send you to get something and you go get it and you're like, where should I keep it? And they be like, on my head. Since you don't know where to keep it, put it on my head. Like, why like, these African parents, were they like holding annual meetings or something on how to just frustrate their children's lives? Because growing up in an African household is a whole hustle altogether. Or when you really upset your parents, especially your mother, the mothers do this a lot, the mothers say this a lot, you really upset them or they're just tired of you, they make this statement, I did not kill my mother, you will not kill me. Wow, weird. How come all of them use that line? Where did they get that line? In African homes, every container is a lie. This one is not just Nigeria, the whole Africa. Every container is a lie, especially that Danish cookies container. Don't think that you want to gonna eat cookies. It's a lie, because what you're going to eat is needle and thread. Every container is a lie. African parents don't throw that stuff away. They just keep them and use it to put something else. Use it to put salt, Maggi, pepper. See a container at home, you think there's bacon in it, you want to open and eat bacon, you have no idea you're about to leak salt, because that's what is in the container. Every container is a lie. Don't trust the container. Trust nobody. In Africa, every elderly woman is your mommy. Every elderly man is your daddy. Excuse me, ma, you are not my mother. You are a woman who just happens to be old. Why do I have to call an elderly woman mommy? She's not my mother. Did she born me? No. Did I born her? No. Was there a born? No, there was no born. And most of us right now do it like with impulse, because like it's something you grew up with. You just see an elderly woman on the road and you're like, oh mommy, can I help you? No, ma, you are not my mother. You didn't born me, neither did I born you. There was not a bond between the both of us. Every household item is relevant when your African parents want to spank you. See, let me not just call it spanking, because that thing was not spanking, it was beating. When they want to beat the hell out of you, anything they can find, down to TV remotes, is very relevant to use and do it. And talking about beating, yeah, I don't know if this was just me or it happened in every African home. Like, you know, like my mom would be beating me and I'll be screaming, mommy, I will die, oh, I will die. And she'll be like, nah, me born you. Nobody go ask me questions. You guys, I don't know if it was just me or it happened in every African household. Like, they will be counting the strokes of cane according to what they are saying. It is so frustrating, especially when you're the one receiving those strokes. You are. So guys, let me know if there is anyone I did not mention in the comment section. Let's discuss in the comment section. Do you relate to any of this? Did any of this happen to you, or are your parents Europeans under the guise of being Africans? Because any of this did not happen to you and you grew up in Africa, fam, I'm sorry to say, you did not have the true African experience. So let me know if there's any word I missed in the comment section and let's just talk about it. Thank you all for watching this video and sticking with me through to the end. If you like this video enough, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. It will mean a lot to me. And please check out my other videos. Watch them, share them with your friends, because your baby's trying to get monetized and she needs this hour as you will. Thank you all for watching this video. Kisses.